Welcome back, everybody, to the EWO show, and it's the day after the Vendetta pay-per-view, and what follow will we see from that last night? If you've not gone and seen the matchups, go back and check it out. And tonight we are coming to you live straight from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Now let's get right into the episode. And the first match of the night, scheduled for one fall. Introducing you first, the member of the Toxic Gang Mafia. Here is Sci Fi Farms, as his squad member Tox coming up short at the pay-per-view to winning the EWO World Championship title. It's, how do I say this? It's a little upsetting as this rivalry comes to an end at the pay-per-view, and Tox was this close from winning the title back and stopping King Ray's reign of terror, we'll call it, with that royal spear with the royal DDT to finish it all off. If you've not seen it, go back. I will leave a description at the top right. If anything, go, trust me, the match was amazing. And now Sci Fi Farms coming out alone tonight, going up against El Barbera. And introducing his opponent, he is half of the family member. He is El Barbera. This once Intercontinental Champion has been on the losing side of things lately. And tonight, trying to get back into that Intercontinental title picture after losing that big triple threat match, going up against Sci Fi Farms tonight. And we will see if he can at least bump himself up in the rankings to get him a step closer to back into that Intercontinental Championship picture. Sci Fi Farms, Barbera. Let's get her on. Alright, fans, so as of now, next week I'm going to do something a little different for the show. Beautiful freaking sit-down slam and a standing moonsault. I will be doing an AI-controlled week. And what a terrible moonsault off the top rope. If he wants to get that Intercontinental Championship spot, he's going to have to make sure he lands his moves. But like I said, I am going to be doing a AI controlled week, so the Monday and Friday shows are going to be AI picked, and whatever match they set up is going to be set up. I will not be touching anything. Beautiful front dropkick from the top rope. So we're going to see if they can put title matches, handicap matches, hardcore matches, whatever they want to do, whatever the AI decides. Next week we are going to see a wild one. So anybody's title is not safe, or should I say no one's title is safe. Beautiful cutter, stunner on the side of the rope there. So be wary next week, Monday and Friday episodes, controlled AI matches. Your title is up for grabs. Good luck with that. I have no control over it, so next week's going to be an interesting one. Well, we're going to get back to this week, as on Friday, we will see the tag team titles be defended. The Sadistic Bloodline going up against the Main Street Crew. And I believe tonight we will see a television title match between a Widow and Widow and the newly appointed EWO World Women's Champion, Sofia Lopez. So, like I said, a day after, and that match is set up, and we are ready to go. Now, let's get back to this match, because I've been talking, and I've been totally neglecting the total match. As Sci Fi Farms taking him out on the outside, beautifully done, landing Barbera on his face. Taking the pressure. Oh, and he makes him bleed, I believe. But knowing Barbera a little different, and dropping him also onto his head. Knowing Barbera, he's gonna use that to his advantage. Telling him to get back in the ring. And as he does, he decides to go and tricks him. And Barbera getting back, and Sci Fi gets the jump on things. Beautifully executed. Slam. Oh, he did. I don't know what the hell that was, but whatever. A double drop kick to the knee. Now Barbera onto the outside, waiting for Sci Fi to jump in. The classic forearm, beautifully executed, and makes Sci Fi bleed. And Sci Fi kicks out at a count of 2. Barbera can't believe it. And now Barbera going to the top. We know what he likes to do. Here it is, and he totally misses it. Oh my God. Oh, beautiful. Oh, finishes up with a counter. Now a big kick to the back. And it could end the match right here. And no. Barbera powering his way out of it. What does Sci Fi got to do to take out this former Intercontinental Champion? Oh, you can just hear the pain out of Barbera's mouth of those punches. And beautiful sidekick, and goes for a standing 540. Can he get the win here? And no, Barbera kicks out again. Sci Fi a little upset. And Barbera blocks it, showing counters of his own. What's he gonna do here? As he dumps him to the top turnbuckle. Off the top, beautiful leg drop delivered. As now we know he's gonna look for that standing moonsault, but no, tells Sci Fi to get up. Barbera looking beautifully done, just throws all his weight down on top of him. Swings over, goes for the quick pin, and it's a rope break. And from what I've noticed in the past, that rope break always comes into effect and leading to the opponent winning the match eventually. I hope it doesn't happen here tonight, because I hate that little factor. Those little, you know, those little things you pay attention to and you see it. That's what I've always seen. And that forearm delivered again. It's set up perfectly for his standing moonsault. Here it is. Will he get the win here? Beautifully done. Saved it. He got it. Can he get the win? And there's your winner. Oh, Barbera moving up in the rankings of the Intercontinental Championship road. As both men coming out bloodied. And Barbera taking the next step into that Intercontinental Championship road. Sci Fi needs to find his touch. But we knew Sci Fi was a very good challenger for Barbera, but Barbera coming out on top. And there it is, that beautiful standing moonsault. And there's your winner. And what? Is that who I think? Is that Nemesis? Oh my God, Nemesis! No. And I think this is Tox's new appointed Toxic Gang Mafia member. As Nemesis taking it to Barbera, and this is something fucking nuts. Holy shit! And now Barbera turns around and gets him with a kick, and now it's just an all-out fight. Oh, big. Oh my God. And a block from Barbera. Holy shit. As he turns him over, grabs him, up and down, bulldog. Boom, straight right from Barbera, and Barbera's beating on Nemesis. Now Barbera gonna take him to the corner for that classic luchador style move, and there it is, the arm drag pulls him away. His Nemesis now getting beat up Barbera. Barbera chucking him to the corner. Hey, what is he gonna do here? Oh, throws a punch into his throat. Standing drop kick. Can Nemesis get back into his? I don't know what that was. What the hell? Nemesis is now a member of the Toxic Gang Mafia after the loss from Sci Fi Farms. And now we are... They both stare each other down. And the next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing you first. Also, former Intercontinental Champion, I believe. Could be wrong, but I don't know. There was a lot of things going on there. But, excuse me for that. Here is the Briman. Briman has been off for a couple weeks since that Intercontinental Championship bout. And now, coming back against Kenji, looking for a win. Move himself also up the Intercontinental chain, even into that World Title chain and championship spot. And he starts improving more. But everybody loves this man, so it doesn't really matter. Anywhere he goes, he's well loved and beloved. And there it is, the Briman. In better shape than he was. And introducing his opponent. He is the Japanese mastermind. He is Kenji. Kenji, after taking that feud with Beast and Squirrel, taking them both down, now looking to take out Briman and move up into the rankings for that #1 contendership spot. Soon to come. Soon to come. But for now, he has Briman in his way. Looking for a win is what he's doing. Excuse me, I'm relatively still not gotten over the pay-per-view. It was such an exciting one, fans. We had the mystery woman finally show up and take out Wicked Rage for, excuse me, for that women's hardcore championship, and the new member also of the Sadistic Bloodline, I believe, is Duella Dent, as she is your newly appointed hardcore champion for the women's division, and has put all women on notice for that. She is here and she is your champion, and we know that there's gonna be a rematch for that title in the near future. It could be next week, depending on if the AI wants to do it. If it's not next week, it's the week after, because this week has a lot of matches already set up. So we are just gonna wait for that title rematch in a couple weeks. Briman already all hyped up, ready to go. Will he land that cutter? Will he land that, sorry, not cutter, that stunner? As he has already started off with a nice semi-German suplex. And already going to the top rope, looking to give him that, oh my god, neck breaker. Damn, for an old man, he's got some moves. Oh, straight roundhouse right as Kenji finally comes back at him. As he goes off the rope, he tried that kick and just missed. As now he is stretching out his arm and again into a, now sends him right onto the arm. Don't count out this man, Briman, because he's got that old man strength and he will take you down. And beautiful dragon screw. Now Briman going to that metal rope, landing a moonsault, going for that pin, trying to end it early, and no, it does not happen. And again, Briman continuously going to the top rope, feels comfortable out there, and now pointing to Kenji, but then decides not to do it. I think it was a little too far. And oh, Jesus Christ. Briman bringing the punishment towards Kenji. Kenji is nowhere to be found again. As moments ago, if you have not just seen what just happened, you're just coming in late. We had just seen Tox LeClure's new member, beautiful kick done to the face of Briman. We have just seen Tox LeClure's new member of the Toxic Gang Mafia. Nemesis has joined the team, and nobody can believe that it happened. As he came down, took down Barbera, and then at the end, both staring each other down. And we've gotten word on Friday's episode of the EWO Live, we will see a tag team match. It will be the Toxic Gang Mafia's member, Sci Fi, and holy shit, reverses that stunner or whatever it was into a... holy crap. It will be the Toxic Gang Mafia member, Sci Fi Farms, and newly appointed member, Nemesis, taking on the family and Barbera and... oh my god, El Dragon. And that match will be coming to you live next week in the main event. And there it is, the stunner. The Briman lands it. And will he get the win right here? And there it is, the Briman putting away the Japanese mastermind. And it's over. And there's your winner, the Briman. God damn it, this Briman. Honestly, if it wasn't for that triple threat Intercontinental Championship match, I think Briman would be your Intercontinental Champion at this present moment in time. But there you go, Barbera and Briman winning those back-to-back matches, moving up in those Intercontinental Championship division. And that'll be fun to see a rematch between them two. Now let's get right into the next match. And the next match, scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Television Championship. Introducing you first, the #1 contender. She is Widow. As Widow going up against the newly appointed EWO World Champion and retaining that Television Championship at the pay-per-view. And now has a chance at stealing one of the titles away from Sofia. Will Widow do it tonight and land that Black Widow and submit the champion? We're just gonna have to wait and find out, fans. As Widow is here and with her new best friend, Yuri, as those women forming a tag team, and that tag team division is gonna be put on notice real soon of these two ladies. And now introducing you the new EWO World Heavyweight Champion and your TV champion, Sofia Lopez. After having that epic battle against Miss Viper for weeks on end and had Miss Viper's number, now she will be going up against Widow to retain this EWO Women's Television Championship. And rightfully so, as Miss Viper totally disrespected Sofia. And then Sofia, this is how it all went down. So Miss Viper totally disrespected Sofia Lopez in a match they had, as Sofia tried to shake her hand and she slapped it away. So Sofia went out, won match after match, got her chance to at the Television Championship, won it, went back, fought Miss Viper a couple times, totally shit on her, excuse my language, but that's what happened. And then at the championship pay-per-view, or at the pay-per-view Vendetta, Sofia and Viper went on a double title match. It was a champion versus champion match, and Sofia Lopez came out on top as champion and now has to defend her television championship here again tonight against Widow. Will Widow become the new television champion? We will just have to wait and see. And a beautiful reversal from Widow. Oh, nice kick, but blocked by Lopez. Holy crap, as she chucks her over the top rope, tries to grab her, but no, fakes the punch and kicks her right out of the ring. as Sofia changed up her game, finally getting that respect from Viper, but I don't think Viper really did give it to her. I'm sure Viper's just lurking around the corner trying to get her chance and get her hands right back on Sofia. And there it is, and picks her up and drops her down. Look at that arm strength of Sofia after having that epic battle with Viper. I think Widow thought she was going to come out and have an easy match tonight and just steal the television championship away from Lopez. But she's giving her a run for money and now reverses Widow, punches her, turns her, lands her right in the jaw. And there's a beautiful clothesline as she now... What the hell was that? I hate when they do that weird stuff. Widow taking advantage of that mishap. And now Widow going to the top rope. What is she looking to do here? Lands a beautiful elbow drop. Legs kick straight in the air. Looked like it hurt. And that rope break again coming into an effect. And now the haymakers come down onto Lopez's face. Beautiful short elbows. And now beautiful standing powerbomb and big knee to the face. And that could put her away right there. Oh, the submission queen here is literally trying to make her submit it here. Will Lopez give up that title? No, she doesn't. She breaks out of the hold. But I'm sure Sofia's feeling the effects and turns around on a standing moonsault kick. As now we know what she does here. Can she land her spring? Oh, there it is. Springboard landed. Now she goes. Will she land the Mexican 450? Doesn't. And she goes for the cover. Will Widow kick out of it? And Widow kicks right out of it. Holy shit. And the fans are going wild now as Lopez goes right to the top rope and standing, and she gets her knees up, Widow, and lands right under her ribs as she kicks Lopez. And we know what this is going to be. The Black Widow. The Black Widow. Will Lopez give up here? Will she tap? Will she tap? Uh-oh. She's not letting go. And... oh, she just gets out of it and throws some short elbows of her own. Lopez dangerously close from tapping. And I think... there it is. And we know she's going to do it again. And there it is. There is no getting out of this. Once, twice. It's over. We got to say it's over. And there it is. Widow has submitted Lopez and becomes your brand new EWO television champion. Oh my God. Out of nowhere, 2 Black Widows in a row. And your new EWO television champion, Widow. And the ref needs to get that title because that was supposed to be here, but disrespectful to the champion. As Sofia walks off in shame after having an exciting pay-per-view match win, but still holds on to that EWO World Championship, as now she has lost that television championship and now it's gone for a while. FYI, there is no rematch clause in the television championship title, just so everybody knows. In the next match, scheduled for one fall, introducing you first, the team of Kelly Summers and Indigo Star, the Sellouts. As we have not seen the Sellouts here and their opposing tag team opponents for a while, as the tag team women's division are starting to get back into motion. And rightfully slow, as the women of the division have been taking over at the beginning, and we've just given them a break because of the fact trying to get that men's division to thrive a little bit more, especially with that newly introduced television championship. But now, the road to the women's tag team division championship, I should say tag team championship, starts here with the Sellouts here going up against the Guyanese connection, or sisters, I can't even remember. And there it is, Summers and Star waiting for their opponents. And now introducing their opponents, the team of Natalie and Christine, the Guyanese connection. See, I was right, it was the Guyanese connection. As these two ladies here run down to the ring, as we have not seen them for a while. We have definitely not seen Natalie for a while. But now getting back into action, taking a little break. After pretty much, I think it was a couple weeks after that title shot. And we have not seen her for a little bit after that. Maybe even one or two more times after that, but still. Now these ladies here have a chance to move up in that tag team division. Have to go through the Sellouts to do it and have a chance at those titles. And Christine's gonna start it off against Star. Ref rings the bell and I drink some coffee. As Christine starts off the fight, looking to tag her sister in. He does it, and now Natalie finally getting back into the match. First match time we've seen her in a while, and gets delivered by a German suplex from Star. Gets up, and now going after the bigger woman, Summers. It doesn't care, has the heart and the fight to get that championship, and now Summers going to the top rope. What is she looking for? That elbow drop she lands. And Natalie kicks out of that one. And now Summers picking up Natalie, dropping her down and into a pin. But Natalie kicks out of it. That's got to take the air right out of Natalie right there. Summers all over this. Going to the top rope again, looking for that double axe handle, but totally misses. Don't know why she tried that there, folks. As she spins her around, lands her down, and Natalie just getting beat up. And now, Summers, oh no, into a reverse pin. Oh, only a 1 count. Natalie almost getting that. And tossing out Star. Going on to the attack to Summers. As she tries to bring her to her corner to get her sister in there. Shoulder thrust in the corner. And stomping a mud hole she does. And it looks like Summers in a lot of pain. And Natalie going to the top rope, telling her to get up. Got some aerial attacks of her own, looking for that cross body, lands it, goes for the quick pin. Only a 1 count there. And now tagging in her sister, she does. As we're waiting for this Guyanese connection to get on their winning ways, has I think only won like 1 tag team match since joining the EWO. And the powerhouse Christine showing the power off the Summers. Standing, getting the red blood rush to the head, and suplex down she goes. These two have like epic battles against each other. And Summers again keeping the blood towards Summers' head, Christine does. And drops her down with authority. Short elbow drop. As Summers is confused on where to go, going to the wrong corner she is. And Christine taking advantage of it. That blood has still probably stuck there, and drops her down on her neck. Tagging in Natalie. Now Natalie looking to do something here. Pulling away from the ropes. Working on that lower body and that double knee drop. We love this move that she does. Back and front she does it. Going for that pin. And Star breaking up the count. And now she tosses her out of the ring. And we know what Natalie does here. Oh no, she didn't do it right there. What is she gonna do here? Oh, jumps right over, and that's gotta hurt. But still has a chance at it. Back of the neck. Summers gets up quick with some momentum. Picks her up, double underhook, powerbomb. Works on the leg of Natalie. Oh no, Natalie reverses into a standing hurricanrana there. Or, you know what I mean. Natalie kicks her in the knee. Low over, picks her up and drops her down. But a rope break in effect. What we know Natalie gonna do here? No, she's too short of it. And double knee drop to the ground. That was a little upsetting. As now Natalie standing. Oh, knees to the belly. And it sounds like Christine and Star are having a fight outside. Too bad we cannot watch the match up there and at the mat now, and they finally get back to their respective corners as Natalie gets float over and dropped. And now going for the cover, Summers is, but no, Natalie kicking out of it. Natalie's slow to get up, but stands her ground, but tries to clothesline Summers with some Star, but continuously with that combination. Oh, now the combination of her own almost. Telling you, the fans love it. All the women's here in the EWO, they just enjoy it. They know how good they are. And that move to help her. What the hell just happened there? But okay. As Star goes for the pin. Only a 1 count there. And she does a spin-a-rooney out of nowhere. The agility from Star. She picks her up and drops her down. Standing. Oh my god. The leg stretch gotta hurt more. Uh-oh. Pulls her neck down. Goes for the pin. Christine looks a little antsy on the outside. Wants a tag from her sister. And is gonna get it here. She comes in. Turns her over into a stretch, a body stretch. Will Star give up here? Now it looks like Christine is holding it, and Star is gonna tap. Oh no, and the block from Summers. Natalie waiting for Summers to come out and attacks her. And now it looks like Christine putting Star up, and no, reversed. And a kick delivered from Star. Star tossing Christine over the top rope and down to the ground. It goes for a moonsault over. And give me 1 second, folks. As you can watch the match, I gotta do something quick. Sweetheart, come here. Come on. Take the hand out of your mouth. Stop putting your hands in your mouth. There you go. Go. Sorry, I missed the action. And I was washing my daughter's hands there, but it looks like the match is still going on as Christine getting pelted into the head. And now Star with a standing kick into a 540 splash. Will she get the win right here? Natalie coming in to save it, and she does just in time. Natalie just staring at Star, and Star grabs her, picks her up, and I think this is going to be the end of the team. Tossing her into the rope, tossing her down. And she's working on the wrong person here. Is now Christine working on her. and throws her into a camel clutch. Will she give up right here? Will Star give up right here? And no, she does not. And a pelting kick to the abdomen. Oh, and it looks like Natalie's a little drained or out of it as she runs to the top rope. And no, she doesn't. And it looks like Natalie just needs one more and she's out of it. As Summers puts her up and drops her down, flips her over, picks her into a submission. And it looks like Natalie might give up here. And no, reversed out of it, Natalie does. Off the rope, double drop kick. Oh my God, I don't know if she's like really out of it, but I know where she's going here for. The Guyanese ending. Will she get the win? And there it is, the Guyanese connection gets the win. What an epic battle that was, as I missed like almost a minute of it, and that was probably the most interesting part. But there it is, folks, the Guyanese connection going on into this women's little division here, the tag team division, moving forward. And that's a chance here. Look at that. And the move that ends it all. We didn't see it. And there it is, the sisters are excited and go to the top rope and celebrate with the fans. And there's your winners, the Guyanese connection. And the next match scheduled for one fall. Introducing to you first. Here is Freak Nasty. As Freak Nasty is going up against King Ray, I believe for the first time. And going up against King Ray, the actual EWO World Champion, is a tough match because you gotta put everything on the line, because if you one up the champion, you were definitely pretty much in line at the World Championship title. So we'll see if Freak Nasty can get it done tonight, but we will have to see if Freak Nasty can get that job done. And now we are gonna see King Ray come down to the ring. Freak Nasty, I can't believe he still wears that mask. I hope I can like unmask him one day. Like to see what's underneath that. But we are still astonished at what happened in the beginning of the episode, as Nemesis joining the Toxic Gang Mafia, attacking Barbera tonight. And that match will be a tag team match next week, so this Friday coming up. But introducing you next, he is the self-proclaimed king, and he is your EWO World Champion, King Ray, with an epic battle this weekend at the Vendetta pay-per-view against Tox Liqueur. King Ray retaining that championship and reigning over the competition and the company still, as the king is here. And who will be the next one to go up against King Ray and try to take that heavyweight championship away from him? Who has got the balls? Who can do it? And notable mentions, as the tag team division there, the tag team match at the pay-per-view ending in a countout was shockingly upsetting to all fans, even management, that we will give Beast and Squirrel another chance at those titles, but we're gonna have to wait and see when that will be. We will just throw them, put them in a match, and if if the sadistic bloodline can retain this week. Hopefully that the AI puts it against them next week, but that's on them, right? See? But let's get into the match where King Ray, after that epic battle against Hawks, going up against the big man, Freak Nasty here. As Freak Nasty in that little overhead Hurricanrana, and now picking up the champion is Nasty and power slamming him down. And now Nasty going to the top rope, no fear to danger. Goes up into that weird, oh my god, that big overhang elbow drop. As he puts the pressure on King, knows if he gets that win, he has a chance at that title. As he throws him over his head and going to work on that champion. As we don't know right now who was next in line for that #1 contendership spot for that world championship, but we are going to wait and see what happens here tonight and in the coming weeks. So we're gonna have to wait and see, fans. As now the hammer fist coming down from Nasty, putting on those straight elbows now and continuing the assault he does. And now straight picking up the champion and dropping him down. Holy crap. God damn it, Nasty is just all over the champion. I'm guessing the champion is still a little exhausted over that pay-per-view match and tried for a single leg dropkick, does not get it. And Nasty taking advantage of it, picking him up and dropping him on his neck. And goes for the pin, but no, rope break got involved. Referee can see that, but can't see a damn rope grab. And a big clothesline from King to the outside. Nasty goes. And the assault now from Raid, putting it back on the Nasty. And picks him up and drops him on the top of, I don't know what the hell is going on there, but a nice big boot. And tosses Nasty back into the ring. Will we see the Royal DDT or the Royal Spear tonight? Or will Nasty upset the champion? Big knees. Going for a quick cover. And only a 2 count he gets. Uh-oh, and it looks like King Ray is ready to go off the middle rope. And stalking his prey. And it looks like we're gonna get to see the Royal DDT right here. And drops him down, but he's too close to the rope. Does he realize that? Yes, with the presence in mind of the champion King, pulls Nasty rightfully a slow away from the ropes and goes for the quick pin. And there it is, the King Ray wins the match. And there we go, folks. That was your main event of the night. And we will see you Friday evening with a new episode of the EWO Live. As King Ray coming out on top and Nasty getting sent back to the locker room. Who will be the next one for Ray to take down? After seeing that Royal DDT come off, honestly, beautifully executed. Here it is right there. And one more time. All said and done. And the King standing in the ring, rightfully slow, and saying, uh-oh, what is he doing here? And we have Joker running down the ring and grabbing King. What is this? I think he wants to show King he's got what it takes, because he has not seen this man ever once, and Ray just taking him into the jaw, stopping Joker in his tracks, but Joker trying to put the champion on notice. And we are now seeing, oh my god, King is just beating on Joker. And Joker, I think he bit off a little more than he could chew. Going up against the champion. And there you go, folks. We will see you next time on the EWO Live.